Congressman Mark Green, Republican from the great state of Tennessee, joins me. Congressman, that seemed to me like he just simply sidestepped the border crisis, calling it a different circumstance. That's sidestepping it.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. They're totally ignoring. In fact, I would submit to you lying when they say that the border is secure, when they say they're sending people back. I was in Knoxville just this weekend, Knoxville, Tennessee. 3 buses showed up at the gas station. They were all Venezuelan. They were all here. I mean, basically, Maduro is opening his jails and sending people to America. That's what's actually happening, and the president's ignoring it.
But how long can this go on for? I mean, this is a major leagues crisis, overrun with 2 million in 1 year, and the president ignores it. I mean, I don't think you can ignore it like this, 7 weeks before the election.
Well, I don't understand either. It seems to defy any logic. When you think of the gotaways, you add another 1 million of the gotaways in there. And remember, if you can just show up at the border, meet a Border Patrol agent, you're going to be brought into the country under this Biden's execution of his border policy. So why would somebody want to get away? Why would 1 million people want to go around CBP? Well, it's because they're the nefarious folks that are bringing drugs, or they're criminals coming in. But that's 3 million people. There are 21 states in the country who have less than that population, 3.3 million, which is what we're calculating. This is going to be a massive impact on the country, a negative impact. He doesn't care.
Your colleague in Tennessee, Senator Marsha Blackburn, introduced a bill to end penalties imposed on unvaccinated service members. Now that the president has declared the pandemic over, surely this bill will make it through Congress, won't it?
I certainly hope so. You know, Stuart, we have run amendment to the National Defense Authorization Act after amendment, either to repeal the mandates, which, by the way, have gotten Army recruiting at 52% of its goal for last fiscal year. They had to decrease the size of the Army because they couldn't recruit to fill the units. That's how bad this vaccine mandate has impacted readiness. So I applaud Marsha for trying. I hope it gets attached to the NDAA. They still got to act on that in the Senate, but we sure have tried here in the House, and it hasn't gotten done.
What a shame, because there's an awful lot of very good people aced out of work because they wouldn't take a vaccine that wouldn't work anyway. I mean, what an extraordinary situation, isn't it, really?
It's really insane. You think of the impact on the readiness of the force, 60,000 National Guardsmen who can't deploy. I mean, it's just insane. It makes no sense. Far more devastating, the mandate, than COVID. The virus.
850 teachers in New York City, which already has a teacher shortage. It's extraordinary stuff. Congressman, it's exasperating, isn't it? But there you go. Thanks very much. But thanks very much for being on the show, sir. We need to publicize what's going on here. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.